to grid reference 485603. Clear.
Confirm strike team 7, NavX control clear.
Copy, Lane Cove Road. You're going to come out Lane Cove, then run west down Victoria Road. Then down Bryans and then Darcy Road at the back of the hospital.
Yeah, Firecom, yellow message from FI3, departed the fire ground. Please ring my mobile when you've been in FI3 clear.
Yeah, copy FI3. Firecom clear 1739.
Yeah, NavX, control, Corey 2 is departing staging area and returning to station, crew of 3, over.
Copy that, Kawari 2. Just a reminder to flick over to SG017, over.
That was going to do that once I signed off from you, over.
Pete, thanks. NavX control clear.
Control, strike team 1.
Go ahead, strike team 1.
Roger, strike team 1 is back at the staging area. Clear.
Copied, strike team 1, NavX control clear.
Firecom, pump 234.
Firecomms, pump 234. Update from our location. We have approximately 200 kilograms of sodium tetraborate that has spilled. Currently ascertaining additional quantities being held on trailer and also identifying leak of unknown substance. Can we have the EPA notified as well as the attendance of heavy hazmat? Over. Ring the pumper phone. Over.
Mittagong 7, Mittagong 1, been released from this incident, and we're heading back to base. Over.
7, you'll stop and return time at 17:45. Flight call standing by.
They've declared a heavy hazmat incident, so they're bringing bigger crews in from Sydney, we believe. Mittagong 7 clear.
Flight call standing by, 17:45.
Yeah, both owners have contacted tows. One private's just showing up, redback, so we'll still be waiting on one truck next.
Blue Mountains 18, this is Blue Mountains 19. Over.
Yeah, just to let you know, your traffic wand is still where you left it. Over.
Thank you, Barramah Pump. Your stop time is 17:45 and your return time 17:47. Firecom standing by.
Brigade 60 is coming down to you now.
Eight 60 between 2B to the Abbey Nursing Home for the 87-year-old attempted suicide.
Copy that, thank you, 860.
Out in the lane, so it's closed still.
Thank you. Firecom standing by, 17:49.
you're heading to grid 485603, over. Strike Team 5, Navex control clear. Seven Bravo.
We're just heading into Braidwood for fuel and water.
Copied, Stony Creek 7 Bravo.
This is 8:20, our ETA is 7 minutes.
Thanks, 8:20.
Pump 78, do you have another job within the area we're responding to? I can just see a bit of smoke within the direction, or any further details from ambulance if this incident is upgraded to an actual fire?
And no updates from Ambos whether this is escalated or not, over.
Yeah, Fire Rescue Pump 78 Blue, add a second pumper as a precaution, please. Smoke in the distance.
Fire received. Smoking vicinity, require a second pump. 7055, channel clear.
VRW, this is Outer West Supervisor requesting radio check, over. Copy that, VRW, Outer West Supervisor out.
Three, just copying the change of destination per the cath lab's closed, so you go through to coronary care.
Copy that, thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Blue, update from SO88. There is no fire at this premises. We are attempting to gain access to silence the fire panel, over.
Fire received, no fire located premises, scanning access to fire panel 1757, channel clear.
The Firecon, please be advised, Castaway Station no closed, after hours procedures for us.
Appreciate, thanks for your assistance.
1758.
Fire Comms Rescue Pump 78 Blue.
Fire Comms Rescue Pump 78.
Fire Comm Rescue Pump 78, we are code 3. The smoke that was in the vicinity is not this incident, so the second station will not be required. We're investigating.
If I want to see smoke, not from this incident, second station not required, investigating 1758, channel please. CP32 replying. Fire Comms CP32, did you get that code 2 over? Yes, received that. We'll return the station. 800 channel clear.
Go ahead, Strike Team 4.
Yeah, Strike Team 4, finish off at sector and code. Confirm grid 48503.
Heavy hazmat incident. They're spotting from Sydney at the moment. And can you please thank Canteen for supplying lunches for us today, over? Mittagong 1, I certainly shall do that, Adam. You did a sterling job today, all of you. Do you want some times now, over? I'll put you on to Mittagong 7, they're going to take all the details over. Thank you, Mittagong 1, Fire Comm standing by 1801. Fire Comm, Mittagong 7, yellow, over. Mittagong 7, go ahead. Hey, yeah, Fire Comm, Mittagong 7, I would like the times for both Mittagong 1 and Mittagong 7, if you don't mind. And the cat number, please. Over. Certainly, Mittagong 7, are you ready now, over? Ready to copy, Fire Comm, go ahead. The times for Mittagong 1 are as follows. Time called 0407. Time out 0414. On scene time 0425. Stop time and return time 1745. Time in 1801. Your CAD is 183726. I say again 183726. Mittagong 7 times 4, over. And thank you, Fire Comm. I've copied all of that. The CAD number just away from is 183726. Over. for Mittagong 7. The times for Mittagong 7 are as follows. Time called 0405. Time out 0422. On scene time.
For your assistance today, Mittagong, nothing further, Mittagong 7, clear.
Mittagong 7 and Mittagong 1, thank you for your sterling work today. Please pass on our thanks to your crews. This is Firecom standing by at 1803.
Firecom, Berrima Pump, your line.
Berrima Pump, go ahead.
Firecom, Berrima Pump, Berrima 9 at Backup Station. Can I get some times and cat number, please?
Certainly, Berrima Pump. Berrima Pump's times are as follows. Time called 0405. Time out 0420. Time on scene 0433. Stop time 1745. Return time 1747. Time in 1804. Your CAD is 183726. I say again, 183726. Berrima Pump's time, Berrima 9 times follow over.
Yeah, go ahead.
Berrima 9 times as follows. Time call 0405. Time out 0425. Time on scene 0430. Stop time 1745. Return time 1747. Time in 1804. Over.
Yeah, thanks Alex, got all that. Mate, you have a good night and think canteen for lunch today.
I'll make sure that call is made promptly, and thank you to Jed and all the crew, particularly those crew who cycled through. It was a very long day, well done. Firecom standing by, 1805.
Tommy's already on scene. This is at Seven Hills, Always Road, corner of Abbott Road.
For about 20 minutes.
The main concern is the cars in the westbound side. Bus transit way, they're in lane 1 just as you come around the sweeping bend there.
Oscar 4 copies.
Firecom, Rescue Pump 78 Green.
Rescue Pump 78.
Firecom, Rescue Pump 78. A small amount of petrol accidentally spilled over a person. She had a shower. We've removed the contaminated clothing from the structure. No further Brigade action. Code 4.
She showered, clothes removed, and you code 4, 1807, channel clear.
2445 Alpha, pass this message.
Yeah, code 3 from Hawkesbury Road, Silver Road at Springwood. No sign of any spillage, but investigating over.
We received your code 3 and informative 1808, channel clear.
Yeah, departing in 4 Drive Shoal Eastern Creek, returning to residence via Plumpton Station, over.
You and received 1808.
Viacom, carry on 1 Bravo.
Go ahead.
Back in station, closing down, clear.
You're just confirming your call sign, over?
That was carry on 1 Bravo.
Thanks for your turn out there, carry on 1 Bravo at 1809, Viacom clear.
A person's trapped, Northern Road, nearest cross, Eaton Road at Luddenham, opposite the 7-Eleven.
Yeah, copy that. Crew of 3, OSC captain on the road, over.
Receive, Viacom clear, 1810.
Viacom's pump 234. Further information from Hume Highway, Berrima. We have 6,000 kilograms of sodium tetraborate pentahydrate, of which 200 kilograms have spilt. We have a second substance that's spilt, which is a synpave, a synthetic paint surface material, which is non-hazardous. Additionally, we have sodium chloride, which is also not spilt, which is an eye wash. And we have floor tiles. We're currently containing the sodium tetraborate and awaiting the arrival of Has Pump 85 and Heavy Has 85.
Yeah, thanks, Pump 234. Look, we'll just go back over that 6,000 kilograms of product. Could you either contact us via LE or speak, do an alphanumeric across to me, please?
Pump 234, I'll contact via mobile phone in order not to occupy the radio, over.
Yes, that'd be great, 234. If we could continue that with larger informatives, that would help greatly. Thank you. Viacom's 1811, channel clear.
Copied, strike team 5, you can stand down. Navex control clear.
Jelly Station, pager activation.
Station calling, re-identify and send.
Viacom, Brindley Station, pager activation.
Brindley Station, call to an MVA, persons trapped, Northern Road, nearest cross, Eaton Road. The call was to opposite the 7-Eleven. Luddenham have already driven past there and haven't located it. So if you want to head up Northern Road towards Luddenham.
Received.
Viacom, London 1 Blue.
13.
Firecom London 1 Blue.
Go ahead, London 1.
Yeah, Firecom single car MVA opposite Vickery's Winery. One person's still in the car. They're not trapped by confinement but by injury, and we're first on scene. We'll need pull.
Yeah, London 1, I have single car MVA near Vickery's Winery. One person trapped by injury, nothing else, and you're first on scene.
Yeah, further to that, the police are now on scene, over.
Yeah, copy that. You have Kashula 1, Kashula 9 inbound to you, and Brigade getting a crew. Let me know what you require.
Yeah, I'll get back to you shortly, but only one of those should be sufficient, over.
Yeah, receive that. When you know for certain, let me know and I'll stand them down. Firecom clear 1814.
Firecom, Brigade 1 Blue.
Go ahead, Brigade 1.
Yes, did you want us to respond to this accident up at Ludnam?
Yeah, that's affirmative.
Copy that. Responding, OIC, SDC, with a crew of 5.
Copy your response at 1814. Did you get the updated address opposite Vickery's Winery?
Yeah, you saw one receiving.
Yeah, did you get updated address?
Yeah, Vickery's Winery.
See, clear to you, Kashula 9, Firecom.
Firecom, Kashula 9, copy that.
Steve, thank you, Firecom clear 1816.
What's it, where have you checked? Over. Copy that, VRW, can be found K9, over and out.
Firecom, Zone Commander, Southern Highlands Blue.
Zone Commander, Southern Highlands, pass your message.
Zone Commander, Southern Highlands Blue, code 1 for hazmat incident, Berrima, over.
Zone Commander, Southern Highlands, receive your code 1, 1816, channel clear.
Firecom, Bungendore 2.
Bungendore 2.
Bungendore 2 has been released from NAVEX for today, and we're returning to Bungendore Station.
Q at 1816, Firecom.
Firecom, London 1 Blue.
Go ahead, London 1.
Your stop message, resident transported to hospital area, mate, safe, your code 4 to station, 1817, channel clear.
At this stage, but if Brigade are close by, they can keep coming, over.
Yeah, copy that. I'll downgrade them to proceed and stand down Kashula. Anything further?
Think at this stage, over.
Can you confirm if the road is still open?
That's affirmative. The southbound lane is partially blocked by the accident.
TMC, Oscar 3.
Oscar 3, TMC.
Yeah, we've run southbound down to the Barrow off ramp with no fine on that breakdown south of the bridge. We're back on, thanks.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I assume that's Kashula. Just stand by. Bring Jelly 1. Do you copy last?
Yes, we did copy. We're here now on scene.
Proceed, thank you. Ficon, clear to you. Kashula 1, Ficon.
Yeah, Kashula 1, copy that, standing down.
Copy that, clear to you. Kashula 9, Ficon.
Ficon, Kashula 9 receiving.
Yeah, copy. You're standing down and returning to the station. Thank you for your response. Ficon clear, 1819.
Ficon, bring Jelly 1 blue.
Go ahead, bring Jelly 1.
Yes, could you upgrade that please? We now have our captain on site and he's the OIC.
Yeah, copy. Upgrading your crew strength to 6. OIC captain. Ficon clear, 1820.
Going to now on scene, over.
Receive. Ficon clear, 1820.
Pump 98.
Firecoms, Pump 98. Incident complete. Fire rescue New South Wales duties concluded. Small rubbish fire extinguished domestic garden hose. We're code 4 to station.
Thanks, 1T. That I'll put you on job, cheers. And 988 for a report. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, thanks. Location is as stated. We have a single car into a tree, MVA, 3 occupants, 2 have self-extricated. We've got 1 code 9 by injuries only with a decreased LOC, and we're assessing 1 other patient. Copy that.
RB102 Blue from Northern Road, London. One vehicle MVA into a tree. 3 people being treated by ambulance. 1 person suffering diabetic episode. Police, ambulance and fire retained in attendance. RFS over.
Terra 9 Bravo and Terra 9 Alpha are leaving the fire control centre and heading off the station.
Thank you, and received 1823 flight convoy.
I'm an 07 yellow.
07.
07 is also departing Arana Fire Command Centre and heading off to refuel and back to the shed. Out.
Sydney Inspector 31.
Inspector 31.
Thank you. Is there a helo or medical team running to this case?
Thanks, that's a negative at this stage.
If we could get a NIST report from the first cars on scene as soon as possible.
Copy that, will do.
Yes, I have in duty. We paged for a come in as a pole burner, 80 Fairway Drive at Sanctuary Point, over.
Roger, thank you.
We paged our Basin View, St George's Basin, over.
Yeah, roger.
Thank you, 1826 Falcon Queen.
Flight Control 2, departing Arana Flight Control, returning to station, over.
Yeah, thank you, at 1826 Falcon Queen.
Dixon Station, can A11 return to Cameron, over? Okay. Roger, thank you.
Most grateful resident. We're code 4.
445 Bravo, received your animal release data and your code 4, 1827 channel clear.
Just advising, have returned to the Brigade Station, crew of 3, shutting down.
Yeah, thank you, Broadwood 7, and received 1828, Falcon Queen.
TMC.
They put us on site, Princess Highway, Hull Beach, northbound lane 1 of 3, and no traffic delays. Fire comms, this is pump 422.
22. Pass your message.
Yeah, pump 422, because of the number of appliances, I'll make this a King Street control. 422 SO is incident commander. Do require tanker 488 at our location. I've given directions across the road from BCF to enter, and we will require a third pump as there is a fire on Northcliffe Drive. We've been notified by passers-by, so we'll need a fourth pump to go to Northcliffe Drive. Over.
Yeah, fire comms. Pump 422. Just for, is Northcliffe Drive near the Warrawong Library? That's where our information was.
Northcliffe Drive intersection has got Bunnings and McDonald's, and it heads west from King Street. Over.
And we got a call from another resident stating near the Warrawong Library and another fire had started. But we'll get another pump to that position you were talking about. I'll get him to meet you and you can relay the information, or do you want a separate call?
He can just call 510 and I'll direct him from here via King Street Control. Over.
Yeah, affirmative. We'll get that happening for you. 422. 1830, channel clear. Appliances calling. First one, pass a message. One Alpha, other pump standby. 349 Alpha. Receive your code 3. And your informative investigating.
Vicom, Barbadine 2, Barbadine 7 Bravo and Dubbo Group 3 are all come back in on channel. We're all departing Arana Fire Control Centre for Barbadine Shed.
Respiratory problems. Over.
Point, over.
Copy that. We'll be on the road soon and notify when.
Thank you. 1830, check Falcon Queen.
Falcon, Dubbo Group 3.
TNC, RMS 20.
It's 20 TMC.
Yes, TNC, just en route to this job at Carry On. I'm going to be about 45.
341 Alpha, receive your assault message, 1833 channel clear.
TMC. Oscar 3.
3, police requesting an ETA for that job at Carry On, please.
Yeah, we're coming through Mount White, so roughly 5 minutes.
Good 3, thank you.
Falcon clear.
Code 3, Kick Street, Warrell, over.
Grenade, receiving code 3, 1834 channel clear.
Go ahead, Kashula 1.
Kashula 1, back on station.
Copy, can I confirm Kashula Station will be remaining open?
For a short time.
Steve, thank you very much. Vicom clear, 1835.
Bravo, yellow.
Go ahead.
Look on, turn on Bravo and turn on Alpha have arrived at station. Both vehicles crew 1 and turn on Alpha is shutting down.
Thank you, received 1835, Falcon clear.
Careful.
Yeah, do you currently have a job running in Macquarie Fields, so?
Negative.
Yeah, we see that. We've got smoke issuing from that area again on the camera, over.
Received, is it in the same location?
Affirm.
Receive that, clear to you. Variable station, Vicom.
Falcons received 1 vehicle into tree, 3 persons treated, 2 transported, police RFS ambulance in attendance, no spill, 1836 channel clear.
Vicom.
Yeah, Kashula 1, copied that message. Responding, crew of 4, captain.
Received, Kashula 1, you're responding, crew of 4, captain. Vicom clear, 1837.
I'm Galvin 1, departing Davo Fire Control, returning to station, refueling en route. Over.
You 1837, Falcon clear. You 1837, Falcon clear.
Yeah, copy.
Wellington 6.
Good afternoon, Firecom. Wellington 6 departs Dubbo Fire Control Centre, this time for its home base at Wellington and Upper.
Thank you, and received at 1838, Firecom clear.
Dubbo Group 3.
Dubbo Group 3.
Dubbo Group 3, return at Barabine Fire Shed, and they used for a short time.
Aberdeen 7 Bravo. Sorry, correct that. Firstly, Aberdeen 2 and Aberdeen 7 Bravo. Back at the station after the burn and now standing down.
And return to base.
Big George, Group North 1, we had 2 units at once, other unit calling, go ahead.
Yeah, Firecom Dubbo 9, shutting down for the night at home residence.
Thank you, 1839, Firecom clear.
St George's Base and Pumper, Blue.
St George's Base and Pumper.
Parked on site investigating. In drop down all units to proceed only.
One is also on scene, over. On scene time, 1841, Firecom clear.
Oscar 4, sorry, I'm not sure if you heard my last update, over.
It's a P5 and you shouldn't be long. Thanks, Oscar 4.
I'll give that to you back at the station.
You receive that, you can then line me on the admin line. Firecom clear 1842.
So we'll go and see them and see what they need us to do.
Go 7.
Return to station and closing down.
Thank you, received 1842, Firecom clear. The unit calling, go ahead. Vicom and test roll 2, back at station and closing down. Q and received 1843, Vicom clear.
Mulgoa. Copy, sir.
Q, have you returning 1843, Vicom clear. Vicom control 1, Blue.
Go ahead, Control 1.
On scene, making access.
Copy, you're on scene. Flycom clear at 1844.
On scene, Control 1.
Copy, you're on scene at 1845.
Very good evening to all crews for this Saturday evening shift. Sydney standby for Penrith Station, 1845, sign on.
Good evening from Penrith. Today in the ISO Shanahan Nichols 967 Portable 10. GDs Kalia Davidson 316 Portable 2. Walter Jones 362 Portable 7. Good evening from all.
Of BCF fishing. We have managed to cut off, but still
You got North 211 on site with us. This has been a prior MVA, which has resulted from an oil spill and fire is putting down their dry sorb of a slippery surface, which has caused another couple of incidents. We're just going to give it a dust with our dry sorb, but it's open touch, so probably won't help too much. I'll explain that soon, but we'll do what we can do.
Fine.
Hi, comms, enjoy the station pumper, back at station and closing down. The Cat 1 will be further behind us, they're getting fuel. So 10 out, 1848, Falcon Creek.
Forward, engage with Portable 1.
Good evening to all. Thanks. Hope you all have a great night stand down, sir.
Thank you.
Sydney for Campbelltown Station, that's on. Thanks, Campbelltown.
Good evening from Campbelltown. McDonald and Raleigh in 993 with Portable 5.
Good evening to you. Hope you have a great night. You can stand down. But could you tell me if the other officer from overtime for the 1745 has arrived yet, sir?
We're back on.
Understood. Thank you. Sydney for Picton Station, that's on. Thanks, Picton Station.
Good evening for Picton. Tonight you have Berners and Hilson in car 8 to 10 with portable Camden 2.
Good evening, you both. Thanks, Sandy, and have a good night. Go ahead.
Thanks. I've been tasked by the G's on to head to that job down at Berrima if I could. You drop down, I suppose.
Copy that, will do.
Thanks. Good evening, guys.
Oh, g'day.
TMC. Yeah, TMC, just advising I'm on air and en route to Berrima. Thank you, 349.
Yeah, Firecom, I've got the Wongarvan 1 just on that side of town at the moment. They're going to respond out to that incident and be on standby till Booth Park get on scene, over.
You received that. Do you want me to mark them as responding now, over?
Hey, firm.
Thank you. I'll put them on as responding at 1851. Falcon clear.
Team 0, MS 61. 61, Team C.
6-1, sorry about that. Transport 9 has just departed home, heading to your location now.
Yeah, 61, copy, just on the phone room now, thank you.
DCI, sir, pass a message.
Yeah, Falcon DCI, Blumco 1 at the King Street, grass fire, over.
D Group 2 replying.
Can I get a sit rep, please?
Yeah, at this stage we're just investigating. It's nothing been cited. Give me 5 to 10 and I can get back to you. Over.
Yeah, copy that. Is there smoke still in the area?
Yep, wiring them up, RMS or R&D. They should have more product if we need it.
RMS 20, Oscar 3, did you copy RMS 20?
Let 467 roll at this point in time.
Yeah, I think you can give them a code too.
Firecoms received that. Pump 467 message.
Pump 467, overheard the message, Rio code 4.
Safety code 24, 1853 channel clear.
Yeah, copy that. Are you back on station yet?
Yeah, that's affirmative, and I was also going to ask you for the incident number, please.
Yeah, your incident number is 184130. That's 184130.
Yeah, London 1, copy that. We'll be here for a few minutes. Page over.
Copy, I'll take this as your last.
Brigade 1, also the same.
Copy that, Brigade 1. Python clear 1854.
XMC, Mark. Thank you.
Again, Mark.
Thanks.
Pycoms, the guy who's in the residence left the pot on the stove and he's since removed it, so everything's okay and we're code 4.
You received that 218, just stop message. Foodstuffs are wiped, rendered safe. Code 4. 1855 channel clear.